Good day guys, in today's video we are going to be going through my market outlook for gold, GBPUSD, USDJPY, CADJPY and also JP225. So starting with gold, the market is currently still bearish overall on the higher time frame. And this 4-hour time frame, we can see the bearish high at 5612 and the bearish low at 4411 rather. Now going down to the lower time frame on the 1-hour chart, you can see that our inducement low has been taken out. So right now it's ranging between the inducement and the disruption low. So I'll be expecting, after this liquidity has been taken out though, we could see some form of, so after this inducement, this liquidity has been taken out, we could start seeing a minor push to the upside, although it is still overall bearish. But on this daily, for this day, I think it might make a little push, and then there's still this trend line that should be breaking. So that is it. But if there's going to be a bearish scenario, I don't think that will be happening today, but this trend line hasn't yet been cleared completely. So if the bearish trend is to continue, I would like to see this low taken out. First of all, the trend line has to be broken, and then this low also should be taken out. But for today, I think we'll be seeing a minor bullish move. So moving over to GBPUSD on the 4-hour time frame, it is currently on a bullish trend. You can see the H4 bullish high at 1.387 and the bullish low at 1.301. So moving down to the 1-hour time frame, it is still looking bearish internally. It is still looking bearish. So right now, nothing serious is showing is going to be moving bullish. This is a trend line that will have to be broken for a bullish trend to continue. So right now it's looking bearish. Who knows, we might even see it go all the way down to this low. But I think right now it's looking like it's going to continue the bearish trend. Well, this is a level it can be reacting from. This is a level the price might be looking for. From here it's and decide to continue its bearish move to the downside, or if it doesn't respect this level at 1.325, meaning it breaks above it, clears out this internal high at 1.3289, then we can see a slight retracement back down to that level at 1.3258 and then starts a bullish move for the day. So that is what I'm expecting on GBPUSD. Either it just respects this level and keeps on going down, or it breaks above the internal high at 1.32 and then retraces back to tag into this level and moves to touch this trend line. So that is my bias for GBPUSD. Moving over to USDJPY, you can see that we are on a bullish trend. We are still on a bullish trend after price just recently broke the previous range's high. So we have formed a new leg, and the bullish high is currently at 1.159.8, while the low is at 151.998. So if we go down to the 1 hour time frame, you can see our two lows at 157.359 and 156.405. So moving to the immediate price action, price has been respecting the uptrend, and you can see a clear trend line forming here. Now, what I think is it could start moving bearish from this level, because price has broken this minor bearish candle here. So what I might be expecting is a bearish trend. I think it is going to break this trend line. It should, according to me, it's supposed to break this trend line and then start giving us some internal bearish order flow. But there is still a possibility that it's going to take out this high. There is still a possibility and continue on the trend line moving up. But there are things to look out for. If this high is taken out, if the high at 159.772 is taken out, then we will just continue looking for buys. But once this low is broken, and if the low is broken, the trend line is going to be broken. So it is going to start looking for this liquidity to clear out for the day. So we just need to watch out for this current range. That is this current range now. Whatever price does, whichever way price breaks out of, I think it's going to continue in that trend. So that is it for USDJPY. For CADJPY on the higher time frame, the H4 time frame, the market is bullish, as you can see. We have our bullish high at 117.25 and average low at 111.79. Going down to the 1 hour time frame, this is our inducement at 115.04 and our disruption at 114.75. Now, after a sustained move, price broke this trend line and now is looking like it's making a downward push. When I will expect this downward push to be sustained and continue is when this low at 115.9 is completely broken. But right now, it can do anything it wants. If it gets broken, then I'll be expecting it to maybe come down to this inducement too. But there's also this liquidity that price could take and continue its upward move. So right now, what I would be expecting is this trend line. So whichever one is broken, that could give us a form of indication of what price is going to do. So for now, I am just waiting to see what price does. I don't really have a clear bias on CADJPY. Until price breaks one of these levels, then we'll know what to do. Now, finally, for JP225. We have a bearish trend with a bearish high at 556.668 and a bearish low at 51.203. So going down to the 1 hour time frame, we have seen that price slightly tapped on our inducement low and our disruption is still holding. Now, we are seeing an internal bearish trend that has not yet been broken. It is now aligned with our higher time frame bearish trend. So what we could be expecting is to see this low taking out, the low at bearish low at 51219, but I don't think that will be happening today. I really don't know if it will happen today. It's cool, but it might be maybe for Tuesday or so. No one knows. But in a scenario where price is to move bullish, I would want to see is take out this high first. So right now, it's looking like price could break this trend line and then start a small bullish move. But if this high is taken out, then it is a confirmed buy. Maybe price will then come to tap into this inducement again. Maybe even take it out the second time instead of just tapping into it. But for now, I think price is still bearish. It has a very high chance of moving to the bullish side because right now it is at a trend line. This trend line could easily be broken, and this high too. And then I'm seeing something here where a QMR seems to be formed, or seems to have been formed already. So we also need to watch out for this pair. It could move bullish at any point, although it is still bearish. So that is my daily outlook for those. That's my daily outlook for the various pairs that I trade. And before you go, don't forget to like, subscribe, drop a comment, turn on the notification button. I'll try to drop in daily updates as much as possible. Thank you guys, and see you again tomorrow.